What's going on, everyone? Hey, my name is Virgil from Lawnscapes, and welcome to my channel. I figured I would try do a voiceover while I'm plowing. Before you know it, spring will be here. It's definitely been a crazy winter, especially here in the Northeast, where we haven't really, maybe because I'm in Philly, we're closer to the city, but we haven't been getting a lot of snow. Right, and it's crazy because all these snowstorms come by, and it's like most of them are just missing us. And like today, it's what are we in the late spring, and we hit almost 70 degrees. Insane. Anyway, I want to discuss with you guys the whole getting ready for spring rush. And when I see a lot of guys that they start taking on all this crazy work because they get desperate, and I get it, especially when you're first starting off, right? You get all these crazy phone calls. You'll get calls from finance companies. You'll get calls from marketing companies. You'll get calls from app companies that are in lawn care, and they'll offer you all kind of crazy jobs. And then you'll get phone calls and emails from people in your area, hopefully, that'll not only offer you regular service, but they're going to start asking you for crazy services that you probably are not comfortable with. And I see it all the time on YouTube. That's why I think a lot of people should have a menu before their season starts of what their services are and their basic pricing. That way they know ahead of time, this is where we want to be. These are the services that we want to keep in our wheelhouse, right? Otherwise, you're going to spread yourself so wide apart that you're eventually going to drop the ball. You're not going to be profitable, and you definitely won't be building a brand, because now you're like the jack of all trades, right? What's that saying? Jack of all trades, master of none, but still the master of one. Actually, I gotta look that one up. I know most people don't say the whole thing, but I think the whole thing actually kind of makes sense. I believe just the last sentence of it when it kicks in. Anyway, which brings me on to a whole new topic that kind of ties in together. You're in business for yourself. You're the one that decided that you're not going to work for someone else anymore. You're going to quit your 40-hour-a-week job because you want to go in business for yourself so you can work 80 hours a week. And what happens? You wind up being the Walmart of Lawncare, right? And what people forget is you can't be everything to everyone. If you try, you're going to be on that little wheel, constantly spinning. And you're going to get nowhere. The stress that it's going to create on you, it's insane. Once you get that together, you have to say to yourself, you know what? Eventually, there has to be an end game. How far do I want to grow this thing? Is there retirement in my future? Can I grow it so that way I can retire, sell it? That's our biggest thing. Some people might want it to grow where they might want to pass it along to their kids. I personally, I hate it when I watch YouTube sometimes, because I watch some of these guys and it's like they're on that wheel. It's like spring comes and that's it. They make their videos, they're going through the motion, fall comes, and then what happens? Come spring, all over again, nothing changes. They might get a new piece of equipment or maybe a new car or whatever, but nothing else changes. It's like they just start all over again. They've gotten nowhere. They think they're creating a business, when in reality, they just created another job for themselves. And that in itself is insane. Because unless you know your numbers, and I'm sure everybody hears this in every industry, right? If you're not making the money, if the money's not there, then what is it? Then why are you doing this? Just so you're not working for the man? Is that the whole point of it? I'm just baffled by some of these YouTube channels, and I watch these guys working, and it's like every year it's the same thing. And I feel bad because it's like, it's almost as if they don't see it. It's like you have to be on the outside looking in. And a lot of people don't do that. They get caught in this tunnel vision. And I sure as heck don't know how to get through to them. I try to make comments on their channels, and they get all bent out of shape because God forbid, you try to tell them something, and then obviously, they take the criticism the wrong way. But some of the guys out there and gals, right? They need a little bit of a wake-up call. Because to me, and it's just my opinion, and you know what they say about opinions, right? They're not making the money. They're on that stupid wheel. And then what happens? They make whatever BS money they're making, they buy equipment, and then season's over, starts all over again. And why? Because, we saw something shiny. Or the BS excuse that another YouTuber told me that, oh no, you can only mow with this type of, mower, commercial mower or whatever in my neighborhood. I don't know what it's like by you, but that's how it goes around here, which is a load of crock in itself. That's a topic for another day. Anyway, if you get any type of value from my little rants, hit the comment, subscribe, and hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next one. You guys be safe. Take care.